now I'm going to log in as the company administrator or the editor, either or. We want to close the work order that was completed by our internal maintenance staff, work order ID number 4013. So I'm going to edit the work order. I notice it's orange. So it has been completed. This was the leaky faucet in the kitchen, plumbing, medium priority. Notice some notes here. So we noticed that it was completed today at this time. Close date, we haven't closed it yet. There was 3.5 hours worked on it. We see who created it, the location. Here's our history here. All the history is kept for each work order within your system. So initial creation, approved, now it's completed. Now we want to close it. We go to the tasks, make sure any task here that the maintenance person closed, but they didn't close it off. So I'm just going to close it here, completed. Okay. They were supposed to enter a time on site, but they did it within the work order, so that's fine. We'll just do that there. Close the task before we can close off any work orders. We did have parts available here, so let's pretend we use one faucet. Okay, to the resource here, we've noticed the plumber worked on it for 3.5 hours. We can add an invoice here if it was an external vendor that came in or contractor. We can add that invoice towards this work order. There was no attachments here. I'm going to go back up to the top, and at this point, I'm happy how the final data has been applied to the work order, and I simply close work order. Enter a note. To timestamp to my history. Two things happened. Notice it went from orange to brown for the status. So now it is completed. It's closed. And everyone pertaining to this email or the work order did receive a work order email notification.